Hello, hello. How's everyone doing tonight? Hello, Noob. Hello, Arix. Hello, Kendall. Hello, Cass. Aizawa. Lemon. Payton. I've only been to the past streams for 20 minutes, so I hope I can catch up. Hello, Kim. I'm not doing too bad. Got some water. Stay hydrated. We are going to be finishing up the basic Hiragana tonight. Basic Hiragana. Easy peasy. I made some cahoots this time. I came prepared. So I hope you guys are ready. You're going to see my avatar for a second because I am a fool. We are going to copy. You guys get to see me make myself small. Look at all this. And now we go small. Look at how small we are. You may be asking yourself, shouldn't you have done this before? And you would be right. Yo, you want to hear something stupid? Yes. I was just listening to a Bakugo audio from me. Nice. I'm glad you could be here, Kim. We're gonna dance to the music. Hello, best person. Short man. Alright, we are just about to get started. I'll switch it on over. So, I'll probably do another recap, just to, recap, as you do. And, we'll go from there. I'm gonna shrink myself a little. There we go. So, once again, Hiragana. I'm gonna turn my own music down. Payton, what the fuck? $20? I'm so ready for this stream. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Take my money. That's a lot of money, Payton. I really appreciate it, but are you sure? Hello, Blood Eyes. Guys, for future reference, Payton is once again the VIP. How do I... Let me chat. Everyone send some hearts to Payton. Send some hearts, send some claps, do something. Get this person a medal. Thank you, Payton. This stream is dedicated... You know what? Here, watch this. Here we go. Dedicated to the VIP Payton Gerena. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. There we go. The description of the stream has been altered. Hello, wolf girl. Want to hear a riddle? Yes, I do. Oh, you can see the you can see the thing over there. There we go. I said your name right? Payton Gerena? That was a complete guess. Nice. Alright, anyways. Let's do a quick recap of everything we've learned so far, and then we're gonna learn the new and final basic hiragana. And then we'll do some cahoots. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go over the 5 basic vowels that we start off on. Hello, Springlock. The first one is ah, which we learned because it looks like a letter A. Ah. I'm gonna go through these really fast because we've already done them a bunch. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? Carrot. Next we learned after ah, because it has an A in the middle, we learned E, pronounced like the E in eels, because it looks like 2 eels swimming around. Next we learned oo, which is just like a U turned sideways, easy peasy. Next we learned which is pronounced like the E in egg, or exotic, because it looks like a fancy exotic bird. And then finally for the first 5 vowels we learned O, because it has two O's. Easy peasy. The next 5 were ka. Ka-chan doing the can. It looks like someone dancing. Ka. Ki, it's pronounced like the word key, and it looks like a key, so that's easy to remember. Bizarre, the other day I drew an eye on a post-it note and then stuck it on my forehead. Nice. You do have a third eye. Next we learned ku, because it looks like a cuckoo bird's beak screaming. Then we learned ke, because the sides are rounded, makes it look a bit like a keg. Next we learned ko, the last one of the ka column, because it looks like 2 worms co-inhabiting, living in the same area. Just chilling, this one's sniffing this one's ass, you know, 2 worms cohabiting, blah blah blah. Then we moved on to the sa column. Sa looks like a sign. The first exception was she, which is a little bit different than the other ones. You might recognize this one from like the word sushi. Bizarre ASMR, that is Katsuki Detsu. No, wait. That has a different thing. I can't see the letters. Is that Gasuki Detsu? The text is very small. I'm having trouble reading it, but it looks like that's what it says. Was there a stream yesterday? No, there was not a stream yesterday. There was a stream on Monday and Wednesday. Okay. So this is she, the first exception, like sushi. Speaking of sushi, the next one is su. So sushi, this would be the how you make up that. This one looks like a dumbass kid flying off a swing, su. Or, as someone pointed out yesterday, it looks like someone rolling up a bowl of sushi. So back it up again. And then se, we remember this one because it looks like a face. And this little thing here looks like a sexy little tooth. Se. And then finally we learned so, which looks like our fancy bird that's back again, but this time he's singing us a song. So. Alright, and then we moved on to ta, na, and ha, which we learned on Wednesday night. The first one being ta, which spells out ta, so it's super duper easy. What is this? Okay. Sorry, I was hitting buttons to see what happened. So we learned ta, which spells out ta, so it's easy peasy. Then we learned chi, the second exception. Bizarre, are we going to do a quiz? Yes, we're going to do a quiz, and then we're going to do a Kahoot. So this one's chi, You can remember this one by man biting his cheek. Chi. And then we learned the second exception for the ta column, which is su. You might recognize that from suasui. Su. How the fuck do you say her last name? Something. The frog bitch from My Hero. This one looks like she, but it's turned sideways. And it also looks like u, one of the first 5 vowels turned sideways. Basically u. But the T and the S are pronounced together to make it like hitting a hi-hat on a drum. And then the U sound, so tsu. And then we learned te, which looks like a big old letter T, like you're gonna spell it tin. So 10. And then finally toe, which looks like a fucking toe getting hit with a nail. Toe. And then we moved on to the nas. So there's na, which looks like a naughty nun praying for forgiveness for some unforgivable sin. Na. You can see the cross here, the nun, naughty nun. Then we have ni, which looks like a needle pulling thread. Ni. Then we have nu, which looks like you guessed it, a fucking noodle. That one's easy. Nu. And then ne, which is like neko, which is like cat. So this one looks like a cat. You can see its body, its back arch, and its leg or tail. Ne. And then no, which looks like a cute little pig nose, in my opinion. And then finally, the last set that we learned were the ha's, which was ha, like ta. This one basically spells it out. You got the H up here and then the A, as you can see in the picture. And then we have he. It's spelled like hi in Romanji, but it's pronounced like he, he. But it's he. Which is like, he has a big nose, you can see the eyes here, and a big old honker right there. And then the next one's a little tricky. It's spelled either F-U or H-U, and it's pronounced H. It's kind of like an airy sound. It's kind of like an F and an H put together, so it's H. So it's ha, he, H, which looks like a hula girl dancing. I always get wa confused with ne. Yeah, that's an easy one to get confused with. Wa, ne, and re all look pretty similar, but we're gonna go over those two tonight, so we'll get to them. So you got th, then we got he, which looks like a mountain, and you can remember it by Mount St. Helens, so he. And then finally we have ho, which is a scary fucking snake alligator monster, screaming ho 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 as he comes down your chimney. You can see the alligator here with its arms and tail coming down your chimney on the left side, screaming ho. I get confused on ha and ho, not on the size, just which one is ha and which one's ho. Okay, so we can cover that real quick. They do look very similar, but if you look, so here's ho. You see it has these 2 lines. Ha only has the 1 line. So if you can see this, and this is also a good example, if you look at it kind of sideways, you can kind of see this is an H, and then this kind of makes an O. So ho. That's another way to remember it. Whereas the ha doesn't have that second line. Whereas it's just this one big H. Does that make more sense? So ha, and then you can see ho. And then we'll go ahead and do a quiz, and then we'll start learning the next ones. But first, let's do boop, 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 boop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 Kana Quiz, and then we're going to do a Kahoot. Can we take a review quiz on the ones we've already learned before we go over the new ones? Definitely. We're going to do this quiz here one time. Payton with $1.99 again. This one has kanji in it. I do not know kanji yet. So, forgive me. And I need to brush up on my katakana. Something. Ha. Na. Ta. I think that's... I can't see what that one is in a more kanji. Shi, ta, i. I'm learning. Shitahi masu. No. Shitai masu. Well, thank you, Payton. I was struggling. I don't know kanji, so some of these are. I also don't know vocabulary, so but it's katakana, and that's very sweet. Thank you, and thank you for the $1.99. That means more hearts to Payton. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this quiz, and then we'll do the Kahoot, which everyone is more than welcome to join. Anyways. This looks like a lot, but we learned yesterday that even though it looks like a lot, it's not really so bad. So starting off, we have the one that looks like our friend the exotic bird, but this time he's singing us a song, which means he says gun. The little accent marks are hard to read on the chat. But I think it's gone. I can't tell if that one has one or not. And then small tsute. Yes. So, that's right. Kalia with the $1.99. Thank you. Everyone send some hearts to Kalia. Are you gonna make me lose brain cells? This is too much. It's not too much. It looked like too much the other day, but it's not, trust me. Anyway, next we have the kana that looks like it has a letter A in the middle of it, making it ah. Good job. You guys are going faster than I am, so that's good. The next one is our friend the exotic bird again with his first visit. So this one is I'm seeing good job, good job, good job. Nice. Next up with another one of the first 5 vowels, we have a little U turn sideways, and this kana is pronounced. Good job. Good job. Ooh. Next we have our friend Kenma the cat. You might know this kana from the word neko, which is just the first half. Nah, good job. Next one is another one of the first 5. It looks like it has 2 O's in this kana. And it's pronounced Je m'appelle Tyler. Je m'appelle Bazaar. Oh, good job. Next up we have one that looks a bit like a sign, if you look at it with a right angle through the right lens. Pronounced Sa. Good job. Next, with another one of the first 5, we have 2 eels. This one's spelled differently than how it sounds. Good job. E. Alright. Next up, we have one from the ka column. It's a cuckoo bird going crazy. Payton, what the fuck? Another 20? Sorry to interrupt the lesson, but I don't deserve your hearts, JK. Love is much appreciated, well needed. I hope you have a glorious turkey month. Thank you, Payton. You really didn't have to donate again. Everyone, put some more hearts in for Payton, because they're spending too much money on my stream. Let's make a Payton kana. I don't know what that would be, but Payton, you're awesome. Alright. Shit. This one is a cuckoo bird screaming for God's forgiveness. Pronounced Q. Good job. This one looks like a big old letter T, like you're gonna spell out the word 10, but it's only a couple parts of that word. How do you pronounce this kana? Good job. When did you learn how to speak Japanese? I have yet to learn how to speak Japanese. I've been learning hiragana, katakana, and kanji for a little bit now. I gave up on kanji, but we're going to work our way back to it. And now we're relearning hiragana and katakana, and I'm teaching it at the same time, so that way we can all learn again together. So next up we have a kana that looks like it's rounded on the sides. It looks a bit like a keg. Pronounced ke. Bizarre comment. I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. I don't actually know French, I just know like a couple words. The next up we have a naughty nun. Pronounced nah. Good job. Next up from the ka column we have two worms. One is sniffing the other one. They're co-inhabiting the same area. Pronounced means how are you? Oh, nice. Ko. Good job. Next from the sa column we had our first exception. This one is part of a well-known word. I don't really know how else to describe this one because it doesn't really have a picture associated with it. She. Good job. This one looks like a noodle. It's as much as I can say with that. Well, just straight up saying it. New. Good job. This next one is looks like a needle pulling thread. Pronounced. You guys are so close. Lemon. Noob. Good job. Good job. Knee. Nice. Man, this kana, well, he just looks like he has a big nose. Don't get what I said confused with a different kana. Wolf Girl, you're very close. Latin, you're also very close. It's spoken like he, but it's spelled a little differently. That's right, it's spelled high, but it's pronounced he. So you're almost right. It is spelled like he, or it sounds like you're saying he, but it's spelled high. Remember the Romanji letter I is pronounced like the letter E. So we have E, he, ki, and so on. Next one we have a kana that looks like a toe getting hit with a nail, which sounds awful, if you ask me. Toe. Good job. Next up, we have the kana that basically spells itself out. I found a flying saucer in my backyard like a dildo. Ah, good job. The next one we have is it's a little hook turned sideways. You can catch more fish with this kana. In fact, you caught 2 more fish. 2. Good job. We have just a few more, and then we will be getting to the Kahoot. This kana has a face, sorta, but more importantly, it has a sexy little tooth. Lemon, you're close. You're half right. Seh, good job. This next one is some sort of monster Santa hybrid coming down your chimney with the wrath of God, screaming his super famous catchphrase. I'm currently learning American Sign Language. Nice. I also want to learn ASL. I have thought about it for a while and I keep forgetting to actually do it. Anyways, ho, that's right. The next one has a few different ways to say it, but it looks like a a hula girl dancing. And it's spelled 2 different ways, and both ways are right. That's right. You can either spell it F-U or H-U. Both ways are right. The next one, this kind of looks like a cute little pig nose. And it's pronounced. Good job, Lemon. No, exactly. Good job. This next kana, well, he didn't really know how to play on the swing right, and he flew off. But it's fine because he went inside and he decided to roll up some sushi. Good job, Lemon. Good job, Noob. Sue. This next kana looks a bit like a mountain. You might even say it looks a little bit like Mount St. Helens. This kana is pronounced. Hey, good job. Next we have the kana. It looks a little bit like Kachan doing the can-can dance. Doing a little bit of salsa dancing, if you use your imagination. But it's pronounced. Good job, Lemon. Ka. You guys are fast with these. Almost done here. The next one also spells itself out, though a little bit differently. I'll give you a hint. It does start with an H. Ha! Good job. It's not funny, but in the chat, Wolf Girl says they have to get braces, and then everyone was typing in the correct kana, so it looks like just everyone was laughing. They're not laughing. We're just playing our little game here. Let me move myself over so we can. There we go. Look how easy it is to move. Next up, we have what is it? I forgot for a second. In the ka column, looks like a key, and it's pronounced in the same way. Key. Good job. That one's the easy one. Okay, finally, we have one. It looks like a man who bit his cheek. This is another exception, so it's not spelled exactly like the other ones, though it's pronounced basically the same way. Good job, best person. Chi. That's not how you spell it. Chi. There we go. Good job. And you guys made a 100%. Nice. Alright, let me move back over here. Down a little bit. Alright, let's go back to the talk screen and we are going to get this Kahoot started. Boom. Post. Can I just like make it real easy and do this? Player versus player. Yes. Yes. Okay, classic. Alright, the game pin is loading. Let us switch back over. Here we go. Alright, you guys feel free to join when you are ready. We'll wait for just a couple minutes for everyone to get on the Kahoot. This one is the... Did I select the right one? Hold up. Hold up. Guys, I made a mistake. Don't look at that. We're in the wrong one. We will come back to this one. Sorry, I've wasted your time. We will instead do the first one that I meant to do as soon as I find it. Hold on. We are looking. I promise I know what I'm doing. Psych. Okay, this one is the right one. It is loading, loaded. Alright. There's the game pin. Feel free to join. Hola, ¿cómo está, Bizarre? Así, ¿y tú? I like how my character just like turns his head and opens his mouth as I'm drinking water. Hello, Jasmine. You guys feel free to join the Kahoot. This is going to be testing on the A, Ka, and Sa kana. So not too many. Pretty easy ones. Bien? Yeah, nice. Got 5 of you weebs in here. Who else is joining? I'll wait until... What time is it? About another minute. The code is 8513610. 8513610. I'll go ahead and type it into the chat as well, just so it's there. That again is 8513610. Bada boom, bada bing. Got 9 people. Nice, nice. Chow Bazaar, come to Chiami. I don't know where that is, but that's a pretty name. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. More people are joining. Should I wait a second? Bizarre, what's your favorite food? Probably... I don't know. Pizza's nice. Who doesn't like pizza? Alright, I'll give it another second just because more people are joining. It's Italian? I'm asking how you are. Oh. I thought you were saying come to somewhere. Hello, it's Suki. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start it now. We got plenty of people. Start. Here we go, boys. This is the A, Ka, and Sa Hiragana. Question number 1. Name this kana. This one should be pretty easy. It has a face with a sexy little tooth here in the middle. A little snaggle tooth. I speak very, very little Spanish. I took it for a couple of years, but I don't remember a whole lot. Hey, good job. Most of you got it right. It was se. It should go over it. Let's see. Who's in first here? Noob. Nice. Okay. Next question. This one looks like a keg. Whatever could it be? I wonder. None of you have answered. Got a few more to go. Couple more. Nice. Good job. Remember, that one was cat because it looked like a keg. It's just an easy way to remember stuff. Stuff? Noob, no! Lemon Hope stole first place. Best person, you were behind them by a single point. You're just guessing? That's okay. We're here to have fun and learn a little bit on the side. This one looks just like a key. Key. That was quick. Okay, I think the reason some of you may have answered ke is because ke does look like key in English, K-E-Y. However, remember in Japanese, specifically right now hiragana, the I, when it's spelled out like this, is pronounced like the letter E. So it's ki. When it's by itself, if it's just the letter I, it's E. And if the letter E is by itself, you might think it's E, but it's pronounced e, like egg. So if you see E by itself, just think of egg. Best person, first place on fire. Nice. Average or highest answer streak of 3. There's a bit of delay on the stream, so who is going faster? Hello, Delisa? Hello, Delisa. Alright, this one is Kachan doing the can. Don't worry about Kachan being on a feather and dress. Nice, almost everybody. That one was Ka. Person, you were doing great. Alright, next up is This kid did not know how to play on a swing, so he fell off like a fool, and he went inside and rolled up some sushi. Guys, I'm gonna be real. The right answer is not on here. I didn't put the right answer. It's not se. Ignore this. This is wrong. The correct answer is su. So if you got that one wrong, pretend you didn't. It's okay. It was not right. That's my fault. I made this in 10 minutes, so pardon me. Anyways, next up is one kana that has 2 O's. Whatever could it be, I wonder? There we go. Come on, guys. Surely you should have gotten that one, even if you guessed. It has 2. The answer is there. It's okay. Best person, I think the only reason you got booted the second is because of my foolish mistake. I know you knew what it was. Hey, it's our friend the exotic bird. He's so fancy. This exotic bird loves to drop eggs. Nice, everybody got that one right. Okay, good. See how fast you can answer correctly. This one looks like a sign. This one, it might be a little confusing, but if you've been watching our stuff, you should know. Looks like a sign. If you look at it the right way. Nice. Remember, C is not actually. I put C in there to throw you off a little bit. C is not actually a kana. My ringtone is very loud. I'm sorry. My notification. Did not mute my phone. Whoops. My charger fell out. That's cool. My body fell. Okay. All right. So yeah, sa. C is not actually a kana, to my knowledge. So. Blah. Anyway. Noob, killing it. Alright, name this kana. Whatever could this be? It's catching a sill, though that really doesn't have anything to do with it. That's okay though. What is this? I'm looking right up at it. I'm just trying to look everywhere I can. She, nice. Good job. 3 players dropped their answer streak. Oh no. Alright, this one is just 2 eels swimming around, having fun, seeing what's good. Eel. This is that letter that I said if it's by itself. E. Good job. Eel. Alright, next up. Hey, it's our friend the songbird, singing us a pretty little tune. He's singing a pretty song. Nice, good job. 4 of you answered saw. Maybe it's my accent. Song. Sorry, I'm dumb. Oh, what happened here? Limit Hope first place, Sophia second place. 6 answers in a row, nice. Oh, you clicked the wrong one? Oh no. Hey look, it's the cuckoo bird. Screaming at God for making him so small. You can do it, I believe in you. 12th person, I believe. Oh, so close. It was coo. Cuckoo bird, coo. $13 out of 15. We're almost done with this one. Alright, this one's an easy one. It's one of the first 5 vowels. And it's basically, you know, the letter. It tells you in it. If you get this wrong, I will be very sad. Ooh, good job. We may have an unseen winner here. Alright, this one we have two worms. One is sniffing the other worm's ass. They're just living together, co-inhabiting the same area. Three, two, one. Hey, most of you got it right. Co-inhabiting. Two worms co-inhabiting. Hey, Gojo, 9 correct answers in a row. Nice. Alright, last question. This is for the big bucks. Easy peasy. Come on, every single one of you should get this right. All 12 of you better hit the right answer. Payton with the $1. I'm determined to get past 6th place. You better. There you go. Everybody answered right. Good job. Alright, let's see. 3rd place. We had Noob. Alright, nice. 2nd place, Sophia. And 1st place, the one, the only, Lemon Hope. Good job. Each of you got 14 out of 15. That's pretty good. Runner-up, Gojo, 4th place. Best person, 5th place. I can't see the scoreboard, so Payton. Oh, you got 5th place? Okay, hey, that's you know, in the top 6. Good job. Alright, good job, guys. we can let's see what the most missed one was. This one, because I fucked up and didn't put the right answer, so that's okay. Alright, let's go back to this talk screen here, and let me pull up the second Kahoot, and then finally we will we are going to start we are going to learn the new shit. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay. There's one more. This one is the ta, na, and ha. Alright. Everyone get ready to join. What did I miss? You missed the epic conclusion of the Kahoot Battle of 2021. But don't worry, there's a round 2. This is ta, na, and ha. So these are a little bit newer that we learned. We learned them on Wednesday. Alright, we got Shinidri. Kindle Noob. I want to see everybody in here. Not playing this round? That's okay. No worries. Gojo, Lemon, Sophia, Payton, the one, the only, VIP. My Hero Academia fan. Ugh. Your phone is dying. Oh no. You better plug that shit in. You got a Kahoot to win, Lemon. Give me a little time. I'll give it another minute or so. KK, best person. $4.99, Kalia. Tell me how to pronounce your name, because I feel like I'm butchering it. Kalaya. Thank you for the $4.99. You're My Hero fan? Alright, I'll have to remember that. Kalaya. Sinidri? Someone who needs grass. Kaneki. Kaneki. Sorry, I don't know what I said. K Paso? K Parody? Sophia. I just finished Tokyo Ghoul the other day. So good. Love the ending. Alright. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, Kaleya. 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 Okay. I just saw these while watching a video, so I clicked. Nice. Alright, here we go. 10, 9. Oh, Itzel Flores is on the way. Okay, I'll wait for you, Itzel. I feel like I'm an otaku. Good. No, I know I'm an otaku. Nice. That's where you should be. Whirlwind. Bizarre said, what happened? What did I miss? The Kahoot winner. It was Lemon. Lemon won the Kahoot. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Hey, you have a big old fat W on your shoulders. I've watched at least 19 animes. Nice. That's no small number. What's the difference between an otaku and a weeb? To my understanding, an otaku is just someone who enjoys like anime and manga and like just like more so like the cultural side of things, whereas like a weeaboo basically all but like identifies as Japanese when they're not Japanese, which you can't really do, and it's more of an insult, whereas otaku is more commonplace in Japan, I guess, whereas weeaboo is more of, yeah, like an insult, like, ugh. Itzel, are you in? We're waiting on Flores. I'd feel bad if I started without you when I said that I'd wait. Whenever I drink water, my my avatar thing like bends its body and like screams. That's funny. It's a person who's obsessed with Japanese culture and anime. Yeah. Yes, you are. Awesome. All right, here we go. Start. Boom. Ta, na, and ha, kana. 3, 2, 1. Alright, this one starting off super easy. It spells it out for you. Here we go. I'm subscribing, you're cool? Thank you. I try my best. Nice, 10. Alright, a few people said he, that's okay. It was ha, it spelled it out. Who's in first? Sophia, nice. Alright, question number 2. What is this kana? Oh, come on. Looks like a cat, as you can see. The Japanese word for cat is neko. The kana is half of neko. Are you gonna do a face reveal soon? I don't know about soon. Probably at some point. Maybe if we ever reach... Nice! 12 out of 12. That's what I like to see. Maybe if we ever get 100k. Because that'll be a very special time. Lemon Hope rising to second. You better watch out, Sophia. They're coming. Good job, Gwirl. Gwirl. Next up, we have the kana that looks like a hula... I keep saying hula hoop. Hawaiian... girl dancing? What am I trying to say? Not Hawaiian. Something. Anyways, most of you got it right. It was hu and fu. So, both of these are correct because they're both spelled that way. So you could have chosen either one. But it's pronounced h. So it's the F and the H together, air, blah, blah, blah. Nice. Sophia on a streak. Lemon right behind. I missed a few because I was doing something. No worries. Man, this person, wow, he has a big face. Remember, the I is pronounced E. So when I say he, it's not spelled how you think it is. There you go. 7 of you got it right. The 3 of you who got it who put he. It's pronounced he in hiragana, so I understand the confusion. But this is pronounced he, even though it's spelled high. But you guys are doing good. Next. Alright, rising up. Alright, so this kind of looks like a man who bit his cheek. This is another good example of the Romanji letter I being pronounced like the letter E in English. Because I'm saying cheek, but it's not spelled how you might think. There you go, chi. That was an exception for the tallest. Chi. Lemon Hope stole first place. Aw, Sophia, you gotta make a comeback. Noob, you're riding up to him too. Alright, 6 out of 15. Alright, this one is easy. It's a big ol' letter T, like you're spelling out the word 10. I know how to speak the tiniest bit of Japanese, but I'm better at American Sign Language. Nice, we have a few people in here who said that they were learning ASL. That's cool. I need to start learning. One day, I promise. Alright, yeah, good job, guys. Lemon, staying strong. Payton with the answer streak. Alright, this one is a Santa monster hybrid coming down your chimney screaming his Santa's super famous catchphrase. What does this Santa monster scream as he's coming down your chimney to take your presents? Oh, I love a silent voice. It's one of my favorite anime movies. Good job. It was Ho. My zodiac sign is Cancer. Lemon, stay in first place. You guys better come after him. Alright, this kind of looks like a needle pulling thread. Remember, keep in mind, don't think about how what I'm saying is spelled. The letter I is pronounced E. And this is a needle. Good job, knee. Noob moved up third, nice. This one looks like a mountain. It might even look like Mount St. Helens. Bizarre, other than learning ASL, what language would you like to try and learn? ASL, Japanese, Spanish. German would be cool, but that shit's hard. Good job. It was heh. Ooh, the list changed a lot. Noob, 9 in a row. Nice. You clicked wrong. Oh no. That's okay. You have redemption. You can do this. Alright, this one's easy. This kind of looks like a noodle. Looks like a noodle. Fuji Mountain, nice. Nice! 10 out of 10, or 10 out of 10. I mean, yeah, 10 out of 10, but 12 out of 12, nice. Guys, you better catch up to Lemon, they are gaining. Are you gonna let them win 2 Kahoots in a row? Question 11 out of 15. This kinda looks like a toe that's been stabbed. Which is scary. Nice, 9. That's right, toe. Into the 10,000s. Kindle's back in the game, nice. Question 12 out of 15. This one is another exception. This one allows you to catch more fish. In fact, you caught 2 more fish. Will we do Kahoots for every lesson? I plan on it. I'm making these myself, so it takes a little bit of time, and it's hard to do when I have to do my actual job. But when I have spare time, I make these little Kahoots for us. That's right, it was tsu. The T and the S are together, and then the U to make the sound tsu. guys. You better come back to lemon. Alright, 13 out of 15. This one is a naughty nun. Praying for forgiveness. What did she do? Kindle, you don't suck. You're doing great. I'm not even answering. Naughty nun. This one could be hard, but it was nah. Gojo has a streak of 13. Nice, Gojo. Alright, 14 out of 15. We're almost done with this Kahoot. Alright, this one spells it out. Everybody should get this. Everybody should get this right. This kind of spells it out for you. The letter T, the letter A. Ta. Good job. Alright, last question. Lemon can be dethroned. Will they be dethroned? This one is one of my favorite kana. It looks like a cute little pig nose. 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 What could it be? Who's to say? Good job. It was no for nose. Alright, here's the podium. Third place, best person. Nice. Second place, if. And finally, first place again. Whoever could it be? Lemon. Won twice in a row. With the noob in fourth and Gojo in fifth. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Let's leave this. And you know what it's time for? It's time for learning new hiragana. You will come back stronger. I believe in you. Alright, so now we're going to learn the ma. I'm just going to scroll through them real fast. Ma, ya, ra, wa, and then n. Looks like a lot, but it's not too many. Two of these only have 3 each, so easy peasy. Alright, here we go. Starting off, we have ma. This one looks like some sort of monster that was made using evil magic. Nah. Pen and paper. I wouldn't recommend writing these out. We're not going to worry about learning how to write these learning how to write these kana yet. Right now we're kind of just focused on being able to recognize them and be able to sound them out when we see them. So you don't have to worry whatsoever about typing or writing this. But the analogies are good to know. I would say for this one, magic. It's pronounced ma, or monster. Without the O. Ma. How to say it? Yeah, that works. Honestly, do whatever you need to do to make it easier. Kalia with the $1.99. Payton with the $9.99. I know this is random, but I want to do ASMR roleplay like you do. I just don't know where to start. I was hoping that I could send you some samples of voice acting. Nice. Yeah, honestly, the best place to start is just doing something. Not, and like, that's not me saying just like fucking do it. But just like, if you have an idea or something, or if you have a fan fiction that you like, get permission from the author and just go for it. You don't have to do voices for the characters. You can just do your normal voice, or you can try to do voices. I mean, I do voices, but most of them, to me at least, don't sound very good, so. Thank you guys. Alright, anyway, we have ma. First one looks like a monster. I know I'm saying monster, and it's not M-O, but ma. Alright. I do have an Insta, I believe. I think my socials are on my About page on my YouTube. I don't have it on hand, but if you go to my About page on my channel, it should be there. Anyway, ma. Next up, we have me. This one is a little easy to remember too, because it looks like the number 21. You can just say we can all pretend here. Who turned 21? Me. I did. Would you rather kiss a trash can or lose all your subscribers? I would kiss a trash can. 21. Who turned 21? Me. I turned 21. You got a number 2 and the number 1. Remember, I'm saying the word me, but remember the I is pronounced like an E. So it's typed out M-I and pronounced me. Me. Alright. Next we have my second favorite hiragana kana, moo. Because it's like a cute little cow. We had the pig nose for no, and now we have a cute little cow for moo. And it makes sense because cows go moo, believe it or not. So moo. Kind of see it looks like got the moo mechanic right here, the big old body of the cow, its little head and tail. Moo. Alright. You might recognize this one because the kana is the same as the word. So this one is me, which means I in Japanese. And it looks like an I. Don't get it confused with noodle. It does kind of look like noodle. Or like a noodle in new. But it's slightly different. And it kind of is just like its own little thing. So it's meh. Like, meh. Looks like A and new. Yeah. Meh. Alright. So we have ma, me, mu, meh, and finally we have mo. This one does look familiar. It looks a bit like she with some little extra things thrown in. But think about it this way. You have a hook and it's bigger and it allows you to catch mo fish. A little weird way to say it. But see, you got a bigger hook and you caught 2 fish because you caught a bigger fish because you caught 2 worms on it. Mo. Mo. Alright, that's it for the mas. We're going to learn a few and then we're going to quiz. So I'll go over it one more time quickly. Ma for a magic monster. Ma. Me. Who turned 21? Me. I turned 21. 21. Boom, boom. Next, we have moo. Looks like a cute little cow. I hope you all get this one right when we quiz. Moo. Next is meh, which means I, and it looks like I. And then finally, we have mo. You catch mo fish because you got a bigger hook. Mo. Alright, next we're going to ya. This one only has 3 kana, so it's not going to be as much to remember. And they're really easy. Okay, so the first one we have is ya. It looks like a yak. Ya, you got the 2 little horns. Here, you got the face and the neck. Ya, yak. Ya for yak. Ya. Next we have you. It looks like a little fish. A unique little fish. Payton again with another $9.99. Okay, this is my last hurrah. Thank you all for the love and hearts. I hope you reach 100k soon. Love you so much. Thank you, Payton. Thank you for all the donations. Stop spending money on me. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Everyone send Payton some more hearts. They deserve it. Nice talking to you, Gwirl. My next stream will be tomorrow night. At around the same time. 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Goodbye, Payton. Goodbye, Gwirl. Alright. So we have ya, which looks like a yak. And we have you, because it looks like a unique fish. Right? You got the little tail, you got the body and the fins. U for unique fish. Can you give recommendations, requests for ASMRs? Definitely, the best place to do it is on my Discord, which should be linked in the description. We have a recommendations page over there, and you can send whatever you want to. Alright, you. And then finally for the yaws, we have yo. And it looks like a little dude reaching out his thumb like, yo, can I get a ride? Hello, Atlantics. So we have ya, which looks like a yak. We have yu, which looks like a unique fish. And we have yo, which looks like a little dude reaching out his thumb to catch a ride. Yo, can I get a ride? Yo. Alright. Let's go over them all one more time. Ma, magic monster. Me, who turned 21? Me, I did. Moo, looks like a cute little cow. Meh, looks like a eyeball, and it means eye, so that's easy. Mo, catch mo fish with a bigger hook. Ya, looks like a yak. Yu, which looks like a unique fish. And finally, yo. Yo, can I get a fucking ride? Alright, let's quiz. Alright, ma and ya. Look, there's not even that many of them. Here we go. Next up, or first up rather, we have one that looks like a yak. This kind of looks like a yak. Hello, Ash Nicole. Yeah. Good job. Next up, we have a magic monster. This kind of looks like a monster that was made with some dark magic. Ma, good job. Alright, who turned 21? Me. I turned 21. What is this Kana? Good job. Close, grass. Very close. Me. Good job. Remember, grass, the way that you typed it out, that sounds like meh, which is one coming up. But anyway, this one here, hey. Bigger hook, mo fish. Good job. Good job. That's right, mo. Now this is the one that comes into play again. It looks like an eye, and it means the exact same thing. It's pronounced good job, lemon. Good job, noob. Grass, there you go. Meh. Remember, when you see the little eye, meh. It's an eye, so what? Next up, we have a cute little cow. What do cows do? They go. Good job, noob. Lemon, nice. Best person, nice. Kindle, nice. You guys are smart AF. Moo. Alright. Yo, can I get a ride? Someone hook me up with some fucking wheels. This kinda means yo. Nice. Last one. I don't know, this fish looks pretty unique to me. A unique fish. Good job, lemon. I can't get a ride. What the hell? Come on now. You, good job. Alright, you guys made a 100. Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. Everyone gets a birthday card. Nice, 100. And you just learned them. How quick was that? Alright. Next up, these are a little difficult to pronounce. So much so that I'm not sure if I am even pronouncing them correctly. But these are the Japanese R words. Ra, uri, uru, ura, uro. I don't know if I'm saying that right. We're going to pretend that I am. And if I am wrong, feel free to call me a dumbass. So the way that the R's are pronounced, you kind of put your tongue at the top middle of your top middle teeth. And you're pronouncing like an L, a D, and an R sound at the same time. You don't really have to roll the tongue. I cannot roll my R's at all. Like, it just sounds like me going, that's it. Kalea, you have to go. No worries. Thank you for the donations. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. So yeah, you don't have to roll your R's to my knowledge, because I cannot do that. But you're making kind of like an R, L, and D sound kind of at the same time. There's a video I recommend you watch of how to pronounce the Japanese R. So I'm just gonna teach you how I said it. So first off, we have ra, which is a rapper rapping at the DJ table. We have the little arm, we have the disc here. As you can see, it looks like the number 5. So as you can see, rapper with the DJ table. Ra, I'm probably gonna say these wrong at some point. I'm sorry. Ra, ra, uri, uru, ure, uro. Ra. It's a weird sound. It's not like a native English sound, so it's weird to try to replicate. Ra, rapper. Easy peasy. Next we have uri. I need to drink some water, my throat is dying. We have uri, which looks like 2 reeds. Sometimes when you see this kana, right here you see that it's connected. Sometimes it might not be connected, but it still means the same thing. So we have ra, then we have uri, which is rapper, reeds. Okay, the next couple are kind of confusing. We have uru, R-U, and it looks like a crazy route going down a road. As you can see, you're following the road here, and then all of a sudden it spins in a circle and goes down. You're following a crazy route for the road. Goodbye, Latin. Uru, uru, ra, uri, uru. Uru for root. Next up we have uri, which is the R sound plus e. Re. It's a re, not re. Re. And this one looks like someone throwing up. Don't get it confused with ne. As you can see here, it does look like ne, but remember here, ne curls like the cat's tail. But this one is someone throwing up, so their legs are bent and their feet are going back. Oh, you're not leaving? They were saying bye? Oh, they were leaving. Okay. Sorry, misread. Anyway, so we have re, which is like a guy throwing up. You can see him bent over, his legs are going back. Re. He is retching up his dinner. Bleh. And then finally, we have ro, which when I was first learning hiragana, ro and the ru confused me because they look pretty similar, as you can see. But remember, ru it's a crazy road. It has a circle and a spin in there and everything. But ro is just a normal road. So you take the normal road and you get ro. I hope I'm saying these right. I don't know. So again, we have ra for rapper, ri for 2 reeds, uru for crazy route on a road, ure which is a guy retching up his dinner. And then finally, uro. Uro for road. Easy peasy. Alright. And then finally, we have wa. There are only 3 for wa. So, not too many. And the first one is easy. Wa. Looks like a wasp. Now, this looks familiar because it looks like ne for neko, remember? It also looks like re, but this one is different from the other two. This one just straight up curves. For ne, it goes up and then it curls down here. For re, it goes out and then curls back up. But for wa, it straight up makes a wing. And it looks like a wasp. Wasp. Wa, wasp. Easy peasy. Next up, we have wo, which looks kind of wacky. I'll admit that. But if you look close, you can think of like, whoa, what the fuck is coming out of my mouth? Or there's a worm coming out of my mouth. It looks like, it kind of looks like chi that we learned earlier from cheek. We have that same face here. But this time there's a worm coming out. We can see with this here. Whoa. So it's just the W sound, wha, and then O, whoa. Like, whoa. Whoa. Wa, wasp. Whoa. Whoa, there's a worm out of my mouth. And then finally, oh, no, I lied. The wa only has 2. So we have wa, wo, and then the last basic hiragana is simply just the letter N, and it's just pronounced like night. And that's it. It's just it looks kind of like an H. Sometimes you'll see this shortened a little bit, so it looks more like an N. But it looks just like a lowercase n in English. And it's pronounced like the N in night. And that's it. That's all the basic hiragana. So real quick, we'll let me go back over these, and then we'll take a quiz. So we have ra, rapper, ri, reads, ru, root, re, wretch, throw up, ro, road, wa, wasp, wo, whoa, there's a worm in my mouth, and for easy peasy. Alright, let's quiz. And then tonight, before we finish off, we're going to quiz on all the main kana. But for now, we're going to do ra and wa. Not too many. You're going to forget these. I think what's throwing you off are the ra's because of the pronunciation. If it helps, you can just say ra, ri, ru, re, ro until you get the pronunciation. It's fine. Speaking of which, we have a kana that's a crazy root. Root. What is this kana? Bizarre, today I had a math quiz and I wrote help me on a post-it note and put it on my forehead. Then my teacher put a post-it note on my forehead saying there's no help for you. Nice. Woo! See, you guys are so smart. Woo! Next up, we have what looks like a wasp. Uh-oh, don't get stung. I hate in Animal Crossing when you're shaking a tree and then a bunch of wasps chase you around. Wah, nice, good job. Next up, we have some reeds. Reeds. 2 reeds. How do you, or what is this kana, rather? Good job, Lemon. You got this, Latin. I believe in you. Good job, guys. Re. I believe in you. Remember, if you, I really urge you guys to study outside of the streams just to help with memorization. The next one is really easy. It looks like a lowercase letter, and it's just a sound, basically. Good job, good job, good job. Just like night. Next up, we have a rapper at the DJ table. What's he gonna do with that disc? Rapper at the table. Good job, Lemon. Suga, nice. Blah. Nice. Alright, next up. Whoa! There's a worm in my mouth. What the fuck? Why is there a worm in my mouth? Riddle me that, Batman. Nice, nice. Nice. Good answers. Good, 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 good. Whoa. For worm. This next one, don't get it confused with a couple others that look similar. This one, someone's throwing up or retching up their food. What is this kana? No wonder Screaming Man was screaming. He had a worm in his mouth. Good job, good job. There. There. Finally, we have a normal road. We can just travel down this road to our heart's content. Good job, good job. Nice, nice, nice. You guys are fast. Bro. And you made a 100%. You guys should be proud of yourselves. However, because you've completed all of the basic hiragana kana, it is now time to quiz on all main kana. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 33, 37, 40. 40 kana. And we're gonna quiz. And you guys are gonna make a 100%. I believe in you. It seems like a lot, but as long as you remember what the pictures are that's associated, easy peasy. And then on next stream, we're gonna learn Dakuten, which should all be covered in one stream. And same with combination kana, because they're easy. Alright, here we go. Boom. It looks like a lot, but I promise you it's not. And once you know these, if you can get all these right, you know all the basic hiragana. So when you see them, you know what sound they make. Here we go. Alright, starting off at the very beginning. This kind of looks like a man bit his cheek. And hey, I might get some of these wrong too. You never know. Man, he sure did bite his cheek. Good job. Chi. Alright. Next up, this kind of looks like a noodle. This kana is very noodly. Sorry, I didn't mean to scroll down. New. That's right. This kana looks like a fish, and it looks like a pretty unique fish, wouldn't you say? A unique fish. Coming from the ya column. Good job, good job. Noob, you can do it, I believe in you. One step at a time. Don't look at it all together. Just look at one kana at a time. You. That's right. You. Alright. Next up is our friend the fancy bird. This time he comes singing a song. A songbird. Good job, Lemon. Latin. Best person. That's right. So. This kind of screaming because he has a worm in his mouth. Whoa, there's a worm in my mouth. How do you say this, Kana? That's right. Whoa. Alright, next up, this Kana, pretty easy. It's a needle pulling thread. A needle. How do you pronounce this, Kana? Good job, noob. Lemon. Knee. Latin, I'm proud of you. Knee. Suga, you're close. Remember, that's ne. The E sound comes from the letter I in English. Remember that. Next up, our fancy exotic bird is here to lay some eggs. Hello, KK Animations. Good job. Remember, the letter E is pronounced Wow, this Kana, man, he has a big nose. Best person, another way to remember the fancy bird is exotic. Exotic fancy bird. But that's right, he. Good job, I was burping. Alright, next up, this kind of looks like a mountain. It might even look like Mount St. Helens. The exotic bird is kind of a bitch. That's true. He's a good friend, though. This is Mount St. Helens. Heh. Good job. Next up, we have a naughty nun praying for forgiveness. What did this naughty nun do, I wonder? Something terrible. Maybe she heard about that guy who burned down the orphanage. How sad. Nah, that's right. Next up is a new one that we just learned. And it looks like we're going down a road, but man, the route is crazy. Almost sounds kind of Irish when you sound that. Say that. The route for this road is crazy. Good job, Lemon. Latin, noob, Kindle. You guys are on fire. Next up, this Kana basically spells itself out. You see a letter T? What's that second letter you see there? I'll scroll down a little bit. Good job, good job. Ta. It spells itself out. Alright. This next one looks a bit like a Hawaiian dancer doing a little dance. You can spell it a couple different ways. Good job, Lemon. Noob. You got this, Kendall? That's right. Alright, this next kind of looks a little bit like a sign if you look at it the right way. The word that I said doesn't necessarily sound or spell the same as what the kana is. It's just something you kind of have to remember. Good job. That's right. Sa. Another new one that we just learned. This one is also a road, but this one's normal. So we're driving down the road. You don't like that one? I feel you. That one's kind of a tricky one. Good job, Lemon. You can do this, noob. Udo. Next up, this is kind of rounded on the sides. Makes it look a little bit like a keg. Good job, guys. Another new one that we just learned. This one looks a bit like a yak. Yak. Yeah, as Will Smith would say. Next up we have Kachan doing the can-can. Kachan doing the can-can. What a picture that would be. Ka. Good job. Next up is a super easy one. It looks like a lowercase letter. And it's just a sound. Good job. You just say easy peasy. Alright, next up was the very first kana that we learned. If you look closely there in the middle, it has the letter A. How do you say that though? It's not A, it's ah. Good job. Little page. Next up we have a big old letter T, at least that's what it looks like. And you're going to spell out the word 10 with that T. 10. Suga, you're close. Teh. Good job. Next up, it looks like someone's toe was hit with a nail. Oh no. Not my toe. Good job, noob. Nice, nice, nice. Toe. We are almost done. We're like halfway done. Alright, next was another one of the first few that we learned. Two worms co-inhabiting the same area, sniffing each other's asses. Co-inhabiting. How do you pronounce this, Kana? Good job. Person, you're very close. It does look like E, but flip it around a little bit. Co, good job. I knew you would get it. I knew you would get it. I don't know what the fuck I said. Alright, the next one is a crazy little cuckoo bird screaming for God's forgiveness. He is a psychopath. A cuckoo bird. Ooh, nice. This kind of looks like it's asking for help. Maybe he's saying, yo, can I get a ride? Don't ask what the bird did. We don't ask questions around here. Good job, Lemon. Good job, Noob, Latin. Page, you guys are fast. Yo, that's right. Yo, yo. The next one looks like a cute little nose. It's one of my favorite kana because it looks like a cute little pig nose. No, that's right. This kind of looks an awfully lot like a wasp. Buzzing around, stopping me from collecting my soft wood in Animal Crossing. Wow, nice. This one looks very similar, but this one is actually kind of looks like a cat or neko. It's only half of that word though, but which half is it? Is it ne or is it ko? Ne. Good job. Now this one looks like two little eels. This is one of the first few that we learned. Eels. But remember, this is one of the most pivotal kana because it's not spelled how it sounds. You can do it, I believe. Close, Suga. E. I know it's typed I, but it's pronounced E. E. Alright, next up we have one that looks like a little face and that sexy little snaggle tooth there in the middle. A sexy tooth. What is this kana? Se. Nice. Alright, on to one of the new ones that we learned. This one is a rapper at a DJ table. Rapper. Good job. Good job, guys. You guys are smart. Alright, this is one of the exceptions that we learned. Don't really have a good analogy for this one. You just kind of have to remember what it is. She. Good job. If you see a hook just like that normally, nothing else with it, it's she. Alright, oop, I hit my mic. My bad. This one looks like a key, and it's pronounced the exact same way. Damn, you guys are beating me in time. You guys are fast. Key. Key is one of the easiest ones to remember, because it looks like a key, and is pronounced key. This next one looks like a dude retching up his dinner. He's throwing it back up. Didn't taste too good. Somebody doesn't like katsudon. Good job. Retching. Next up, we have another exception from the ta column. This hook is turned sideways. It allows you to catch more fish. In fact, you've caught 2 more fish. Nice. Good answers. Good answers. Tsu. Pronounced tsu. The T and S are together, and then u, tsu. Tsukishima. Okay, next up we have one of the first 5 that we learned. If you look closely at the bottom, you can see 2 little circles. 2 little O's. Asui. Oh, good job. Oh, that's what it is. Next up we have 2 reeds. 2 reeds. I believe in you. You can do it. If you can't do the pronunciation, you can just say it phonetically. Re or ri. Good job. Alright. This one spells it out for you. It's not laughing at you, though it is spelling that. Good job. Good job. Ha. This kind of looks like a kid who was swinging on a swing, but he doesn't know how to play, so he fell off, but that's okay. He ran inside and he rolled himself up some sushi. From playing on the swing to making some sushi. Sue. Good job. Meh. I don't really know what this one is. Looks like an eye, I guess, but meh, I don't know. Person, you're close. Latin, you're close too. Meh. Remember, it's not noodle. Meh, it's close enough. Who turned 21? Me. I turned 21. Good job. You're close, 6. Me. Spelled M-I in Romaji. Me. Hey, look. Bigger hook, mo fish. That's all I'm saying. What is this kana? Good job. Good job. Mo. Next up we have a scary Santa Claus monster hybrid. coming down your chimney to take your presents away, and he's screaming Santa's favorite catchphrase. Good job, Lemon. Scary Santa. Oh, nice. Now, I wonder how that monster was made. I think that scary Santa monster was probably made with some sort of magic. Some sort of monster magic. What do you think this Kana is? Good job. I believe in you. You can do it, Latin. Ma. Good job, Ma. This is one of my other favorite hiragana. I want you guys to get this right. Looks like a cow. And what do cows do? They go. Good job, good job, good job. Cows go moo. And finally, we have one of the first 5 that we learned. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ooh. That is it. That is all 40 basic hiragana that we just learned. And you made a 100%. 100. And you guys were worried. Easy peasy, right? See, you were so worried that you wouldn't know them, and you did. You got like all of them correct. I'm so proud. Now, we're not going to do this, but when we learn the Dakuten and the combination hiragana, this is a little taste of what it's going to look like. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot indeed. But we're not going to worry about that right now. It looks like a lot, but I promise you it's not. Dakuten is basically everything we learned, but with a twist. It sounds hard, but it's not, I promise. We'll cover Dakuten tomorrow night. See, you guys are saying, what is that? But you said the exact same thing when you saw all the main hiragana. We're going to do them individually. So we're going to do just the Dakuten, and then we're going to do just the combination kana. But then when we know all of them, we'll combine them. And then we'll move on to katakana. Which, this is how you spell most things, like names and stuff like that. But we're going to stick with hiragana for now. And that's it. That's all the basic hiragana. I highly recommend going to the website. It's the very first link in the description below the stream and the video when it becomes public as a video. It's from a site called Tofugu, and this is where we're learning from. And on this, after each set of hiragana that you learn, there is a Tofugu quiz, which is what we've been doing, as well as a worksheet. These worksheets are very good in helping remember. It's basically the quiz, but you're not graded on it. So if you get it wrong, you won't really know you got it wrong, but you know. Close, it's Tofugu. Tofugu. It's the very first link in the description below. I highly recommend you use that to study. Once you click on the link, you'll come to a page that looks just like this. And you'll scroll down just a little bit. This is the checklist that we're going through. Right now, we're on the 0 knowledge of Japanese, and then we're going to work our way through. And then we'll get to beginner, and then through, and then intermediate. But right now, we're at 0 knowledge. We're starting at the very bottom. And once you're here on this checklist, you'll click Learn to Read Hiragana, because that's the step that we're on. It'll take you to here, and then you click on Learn How to Read Hiragana. And this is where we've been going through all the hiragana and the mnemonics to memorize it all. But yeah, we covered all of the hiragana. We got the a, the ka, the sa, the ta, the na, the ha, the motherfucking ma, the ya, the ra, the wa, and the n. and that's it. So tomorrow is going to be Dakuten. And basically, just a quick, I don't know what word I'm looking for. Dakuten is basically the main hiragana that we learned, but they have extra symbols next to them. So for example, ka becomes ga. So like all the kas, instead of ka, ki, ku, ke, ko, it becomes ga, ki, gu, ge, go. Easy peasy. And then like ta or sa becomes za, ta becomes da, and then so on and so forth. But we'll get to those in due time tomorrow. I'm drinking water. The stream is going to be around 8:30 again, 8:30 p.m. tomorrow night, Central Time, and we will be learning Dakuten. It's still hiragana, just with a twist. But alright, that is about all for this stream. Thank you all for everyone who tuned in. Thank you again, Payton and Kalea. Still pretty sure I'm butchering that name. For the donations. You guys are awesome. And you guys who stuck around this whole time are awesome. And I hope to see you again tomorrow night. But until then, my name is Bizarre, and I'll see you weebs in the next stream. Goodbye!